Welcome back to it. It is Hecticnine right here on SABC Tunde. Tell me, Bana, you are enjoying the show just like these guys. Are you enjoying the show? Yes! Awesome. So just like these guys, a lot of you guys are going to be ending up going to university, and though it is necessary at times, it can be extremely expensive. So we are joined by Kagisho Mamabolo, who's going to be telling us a little bit about how we can go about getting the bursaries that we need. Kagisho, welcome to the show. Tobela, what's your grand? All right, so we are talking bursaries, but before we get into that, you've got a pretty impressive resume. So we want to know a little bit about who you are and how are you connected to bursaries?
Well, I was born in some rural village in Limpopo, and I didn't even know what I wanted to study at university because I never thought I can afford higher education.
Yes.
But obviously, NSFAS helped me to go and enter higher education. So I registered for BA in Communication Studies. And then over the years, I worked as a PR manager up to where I am in NSFAS. I'm the head of communications. So my job is to make sure that we take NSFAS to the people. We do outreach programs. We do marketing work. We also do a lot of stakeholder engagement where we meet with SRC and take them through what NSFAS is about.
All right, so we're talking about NSFAS. NSFAS not only has bursaries, but it has loans as well. Tell us about the difference between the two.
Well, there's a difference. You see, when you go to university, we give you both loans and bursaries.
Yes.
But when you go to college, we give you 100% bursaries.
Okay.
A loan in the money that you loan from us, and then when you finish studying, you have to pay it back.
Yes.
Whereas a bursary, you don't have it to pay back. Like some of the bursaries, you just have to work in government for maybe the duration that you studied for, such as basic education or social work. But the rest of the bursaries, you don't have to pay them back. But what we do, we want our students to go to TVET colleges, public colleges, because that's where the skills are.
Yes.
And that's why we are giving 100% bursaries. Whereas at university, we know there's an issue of stampedes. More students want to go to university, and they study programs that are not really needed for the country. So that's why we give you a loan there.
Yes.
Then when you finish studying, you must pay it back.
All right, speaking about loans and speaking about paying it back, now there's a very big problem with people who graduate, find jobs, but don't want to pay back the money. How crippling is it to the next generation when, you know, people who graduated and are now working do not pay back the money?
Well, it's a challenge for us. At the moment, we've got about 21 billion. 21
billion?
Yes, that is owed to us.
Wow.
But we do know that there are beneficiaries that are working now that can afford, and they can give us at least about 6 billion. That's the amount we can collect.
Yes.
So if you don't pay back your NSFAS loan, you are preventing young people like these ones to register, because if you pay back, we're able to pay for their registration, we're able to pay for their transport, for their food and their accommodation and books. So it's really crippling for us.
All right, so what is the difference between a loan here as well as a loan that you get from the bank, like a student loan? How are they different?
The loan that you get from the bank, they charge interest immediately as soon as they give it to you. Whereas the loan we give to you, you have to pay it as soon as you finish study, maybe 12 months after you finish studying.
Yes.
But also you have to be working. If you are not working, you are not supposed to pay it. And if you work, you must earn a salary of 30,000 per annum. And you must start paying at least from 84 rands a month up to 900 rands a year. So that is how we are different with other banks. And also we charge our interest rate after 12 months when you finish studying.
All right, okay. So, Buti, now how do people get a hold of this information, more information if they want it?
I think young people should go to our website, you know, www.nsfas.org.za, or they can go to my NSFAS Twitter and send us a direct message with their number. We'll call them back. Or they can just send us an inbox on Facebook. We'll also call them back. That will save them money.
It goes down in the DMs, proper. NSFAS, just go into the DMs and hit them up. All of them are going to be, those details are all going to be on our Facebook page, so be sure to go on there. It's Hecticnine on Facebook. But we also want to know, there's a campaign that you guys are currently running where we can help fund a poor student. How do we go about that?
Yes, we've got two campaigns. One, we call it More Than Yourself. We are running it with Old Mutual. You can go there and donate by making a transfer into our account, or you can send us an SMS where you can donate a certain portion of money through our SMS line. This is just to encourage citizens at least to
Yes.
contribute, because we know there are people that did not study through NSFAS but they want to help other people. So we
Yes.
created these two fundraising vehicles.
Okay, so that SMS number, you need to SMS NSFAS, ne? Mr. Director, it's in the number. Yes, 49919. That is NSFAS to 49919.
19.
That is it, yes. So be sure to go out there and help a poor student. You can help someone, who might not be able to go into university, attain that higher education. Is there anything else, Buti, that we should know when it comes to getting bursaries and getting loans?
Yeah, I think young people need to apply early. You know, our applications are open from the 1st of August this year for next year. But it's important for them to know what they want to study at
Yes.
university. Because if you don't know what you want to study, you won't apply early, you won't be admitted.
That's
and then we
true.
won't give you funding. I wasted a year at university because I didn't know what I wanted to study. So it's important to know now and apply now.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys have taken in this information and hopefully you're going to make use of it. Thank you very much to you, Putkagisho. It's so great to be able to hear this information for ourselves, so as decisions. But anyway, speaking about the youth, and of course it is Youth Month right now, Hecticnine is encouraging you guys out there to rise up and make a change.